With a legend in his own right, T Money is in the building.
My boy T Money in the building with us here.
Boy T Money say,
hey man, say man.
Say man. Let's get it, man. I woke up today, man, and I seen something about Adam22 and Lena the plug. Lena filing for a divorce. And it was ran through TMZ, right? So the story broke through TMZ. Then it went down to Flacco, right? So Flacco picked up what TMZ dropped off, right? So Flacco started running the story and talking about, you know, Adam and Lena little business or whatever. But I'm kind of tripping, right? I'm like, they said she filed on her birthday without a lawyer. Just went in there and just filed and said, you know, I want half of everything and I want custody of the baby. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Without a lawyer. Then Adam backdoors and get online and start trolling it. Like, yeah, the black girls, I'm free. Yeah, freedom, you know, all that type stuff. Get at me, all this, you know. Instantly when TMZ dropped the news, right? So, bro, nobody is surprised by this, right? And they shouldn't be, because, you know, they ain't really been no marriage couple really the whole time, bro. But everybody, I think, is missing the play here, because I don't think this is really real. You know what I'm saying? I think Adam is pulling a hoax, man. It's the no jumper divorce hoax right here. It definitely is, because ain't nobody in their right state of mind going up in there and filing no divorce and talking about half of everything and custody and all this without no lawyer, when they have means for a lawyer against somebody that they know have means for a lawyer that's definitely gonna use it for this and that. So it started instantly looking like a play. What kind of play? Whack 100, Loose Cannon. And who else? Jay Reed and the other dude that got hurt up there, No Jumper. Now, when Loose Cannon jumped on them dudes up there, the Marciano and Jay Reed dude up there at No Jumper, what Adam called a No Jumper brawl, you know, he was kind of hot at Whack initially. He went on No Jumper, Adam did, and started, like, you know, letting the world, let him be known. You know, he was hot. He was mad with what Whack did to him, man. He was mad how it played out, you know, and Whack instantly, you know, tried to not take credit for it. But when it first happened, Whack ran right on Clubhouse and took all the credit in the world and kikied and cacaed and got on there and said, this is what happened when you run up against Whack and you approach me like this, what's gonna happen? You know, he was happy about it. But when it hit No Jumper and how it looked and the reaction it got, Whack stepped back very quickly and said he stepped back when everything happened. You know, and Loose Cannon rode with that, but for the longest, Loose Cannon was mad. Loose Cannon even told me, like, bro, Whack knew what was going on. You know, Loose Cannon was hot when it was all going on, and Loose Cannon started getting mad, and he started coming with that story of, like, yeah, Whack knew he the one, you know, but it was already, like, the world had already ran with a whole different narrative, and Loose Cannon lied so much, it was like, bro, we don't care if you lying or not. You know what I'm saying? He lied so much, they just went with whatever. You feel me? But I think Adam and Lena is trying to hide their assets and money and separate it, so when that lawsuit come, they ain't gotta really they got, you know, they trying to separate and hide the money, man. So when the lawsuit come, they can say, hey, we ain't got that much money. Really, they gonna start moving towards the road and way of bankruptcy or something. Cause I already know them folks, that's the first thing they gonna say is, hey, we filed for divorce on this date. The lawsuit ain't been, you know, they gonna come with something like that, bro. And you know, that's a Whack play. It got Whack written all over it. This is something Wack probably done thought of in his head and just called Adam and said, hey, bro, go ahead and do this right now while you can. And Adam was like, yeah, that's a good idea. And talked Lena into running with it. Like, y'all can't be serious, bro. Now, on the other hand, are people surprised about Adam22 and Lena having any kind of issues going on with anything regarding the marriage, like at all? No, we not surprised about nothing. The only thing they got going on in their marriage that's, probably marriage material is the word marriage. That's it. That's all. And I ain't taking no shots at nothing like that. I mean, it just is what it is, bro. Ain't nobody shit perfect or nothing like that. I wouldn't get no fucks. I'm just saying, man, like, bro, come on, my nigga. You in a different game, a whole different lane. Like, you playing in a lane. Like, that's very different. You know what I mean? So, hey, man, that's on them. You feel me?